Hi Gabi, ubouncefitness.com.au. Today I want to introduce a new little toy that I'm going to be using in my classes soon. I really like to keep it interesting and always change it up a little bit and introduce some new things. And in the coming weeks I will be introducing a really small little thing which you can actually fold up nicely, take traveling with you, and it is called a TerraBand or yoga band on an elastic strap. You've probably seen them, you've probably got one hiding somewhere. It's just fantastic because, as I always say, and I'm a big advocate for this, that your own body is your best machine. So if you are not functioning well, normally this happens because you're not feeling well, you haven't slept, you haven't eaten right, you haven't drunk enough water, etc. So number one, look after your body, your biggest machine, the best machine you can ever buy. In fact, you get it for free. You don't even have to pay for it. Anyhow, just jokes aside. I think just with a little bit of support, our body can even work a little bit better, and this is with this TheraBand. Of course, my rebounder, my trusty rebounder is going to feature in this, but you don't actually need it for this one. For these exercises, there's lots you can do, you can Google it, but today I'm just going to show you a few things you can do with a TheraBand, with an elastic band on your rebounder. So number one, if you're new to rebounding and you're feeling a little bit unstable, this little strap is fantastic just to give you some stabilization. All you need to do here, you just grab your rebounder, and see mine is of course, the awesome Trimoulin. I decided I'm just going to slip it here through the frame, just under here, because I want to avoid all these sharp springs. So I'm just going to thread it through here onto the frame, put it down. Yes, the cover is slightly moved. Make it sort of so it's two of the same size ends there, two of the same length, and just if you like to, if you're still feeling a little bit unsure about rebounding, just wrap it around your hands and use this to actually stand on it and feel stable. You almost feel like this is like a handlebar you're holding onto. You feel like you're sort of, on a horse, riding a horse. And even by just holding this and bounding, you're already feeling this resistance. You're propelling up, but you're being pulled down as well. Remember how I always tell you, you're using about 600 plus muscles in your rebounding workouts. So this is just a start by just holding it and just bounding slightly. You can then lift up. You will feel that the band pulls you down a little bit more, which makes you actually activate your core muscles, your abs, your glutes, etc. even a little bit more. Then I really like to work my arms out. Sometimes in everyday life, lots of people do cardio and they're running and they're doing fantastic stuff like this, walking, which is awesome exercises, but sometimes we don't have the upper body strength. And I like to have this for functionality, for everyday life. As I always say as a joke in my classes, just to put stuff in my wardrobe, to reach high into the cupboard or just to grab something. So for this again, just stand with your feet shoulder width apart. Wrap the elastic band, the TheraBand, just a few times around your hand. You will feel what's most comfortable. And then, so as you wrap it tighter, of course, the resistance will be harder. And just lift your arms. Relax your shoulders, so you're standing nice and tall. Really planting your feet into the rebounder. Activate, of course, your abs, your core. Tight bottom, glutes on. And just pull the band away from you into a 90-degree angle on both arms, as if you're rowing. Fantastic. So this is one exercise, so you can do it alternating, you can do it stationary, so just standing what I just did, or you can add a bounce to it. Well, I would actually call it a bound, because I don't want you to bounce very high, just want you to bound. You will all of a sudden feel a higher resistance and the band will pull you down, so you might want to wrap it around your arm a bit more. Alternating, single arms, and double, pull, pull. You might want to pull back, open the chest, breathing. Or the next move, bicep curls. Curl those guns. Yes, men always think you need all this heavy equipment, when in fact you don't. You can just do with this. You still get guns, trust me. I'm having this argument with my 14-year-old son at the moment. Not argument, but trying to convince him that he doesn't really need to lift such heavy weights. But anyway, everyone has a different opinion and everyone should do what they love doing. Another fantastic exercise, and I've just been playing with this a little bit, is of course working our triceps, which is this little muscle here that's often a little bit neglected. It basically hasn't got that much functionality, but it just looks nice when we have nice arms. So it helps us shape our arms. For that, do a little twist. So you hold the band here, cross over, turn around, elbows into your ears. Find a nice balanced position and pulling up and coming down and extending and down. As you can see here again, posture is really important. Over the next little while, I'll be introducing a few more tips of what you can do. But for now, just have fun with it, play with it, take it off. And if you're lucky enough to live in Melbourne, come to one of my classes. I will show you way more tricks than this. Thank you. See you. Ciao. Love from Miss Bouncy.